Hello YouTubers, subscribers and friends, welcome to my channel. Out on another daily hike. It is 86 degrees this morning. It's very weird, it's not very hot. Got a slight breeze going. Don't get me wrong, it will get hot. Look at the Twin Towers right there. That's a woodpecker making that noise. Somebody else is out here on the hike. Either they're riding a bicycle. I see bicycle tracks here. Seen a lot of birds eat these saguaro cactus fruits. Man, I've been on this trail I don't know how many times. Too many to count. I don't ever remember seeing this saguaro here. Like this. I'm on Manville Trail right now. Doesn't matter how many times I come out in the desert and I look at these saguaros, especially these ones with all these different arms, and all these arms are anywhere from 10, 15 feet long. And then you think about how short the saguaro roots are. It's an amazing creation. Amazing. Just going to do a short walk today. Here's another one right here. I say this all the time. It's not the same watching it on video as when you see these in person and you realize just how tall these suckers are. It's like when I went to New York for the first time. I always thought, well, they got some tall buildings in New York. It wasn't until I went to New York, spent a week in New York, and it was like walking around the city, and I was like, holy mackerel. I mean, you have to put your head as far back as you can just to see all the way to the top. And you still don't even see all the way to the top. And these are some tall saguaros. If you're new to my channel, just go to my playlist and look up my hiking videos, and you'll see all these giant saguaros. I even got a video just showing just all the different types of saguaros. It's starting to get hot now once you start walking. Birds are singing today. It's monsoon season. I do not see any clouds in the sky whatsoever. It's a beautiful sunshiny day. It is 90 degrees right now. The temperature is rising. Get a 360 degree view here of the skies. Beautiful blue skies. That's what I love about Arizona, is the amount of days that we get beautiful blue skies. Here's a saguaro right here that has a saguaro fruit. Let me get a little bit closer because it's not that tall. I don't know, it's probably 8 foot tall. The birds love these fruits. Like I said, I've never eaten a saguaro fruit before. I have eaten a prickly pear fruit many, many times. The moon is freaking out. See, there's the saguaro. Check out the moon. I can zoom in more, but it's hard to keep it steady. Oh, sun's on! My wife is so freaked out. All she talks about is rattlesnakes now. I told her, quit talking about them. You're going to jinx me. You're going to make me come up on a rattlesnake. You know, because I've talked about this all before. You know, we manifest what we think if you focus on it enough. And I don't focus on that stuff, but she talks to me so much about it that she's making me focus on it. Not that I'm scared of them or anything, but you know me. I get so involved in beauty and stuff like that. This has got a slight incline going uphill. It's been a while since I've been out on this trail. Of course, every trail has been a while because I was gone in Florida for 3 weeks and I've been back, almost 4 weeks now. Nah, not 4 weeks, probably 3.5 weeks. So it's been a good 2 months since I've been hiking out in the desert. Veered off Manville Trail, went that way, closer to the road. That's the only thing I don't like about the trails out here, that they're so close to the road, you can hear the road noise and everything. I veered up to the left, I'm taking Cactus Run Trail. You can probably Google that on your internet, and in Tucson, Cactus Run Trail. This trail will take you all the way across over those mountains and into Tucson. Because people always ask me, where do you hike at? It's not near my house, but you know, I gotta drive here. I'm only gonna do a short walk today. Like I said, I have to walk the dogs in the morning because it's cooler, and then I come out and do my other walk. A lot of these birds I'm seeing that are eating sorrel fruit, they just fly away about, I don't know, I get about 100 yards from them and they just fly away. You know, healthy that bird looks, that dove. I'm still drinking the distilled water. It's amazing how well this distilled water works. I used to have a bottle of water next to my bed when I get up in the night. I get so thirsty and I would drink water. Since I've been drinking the distilled water, I no longer have dry mouth. I no longer have a thirst when I get up in the middle of the night, which in the last 2 nights I have not gotten up one time to get anything to drink. I slept through all the way through, and I think I'm getting too much sleep now. These are cholla cactuses. Even when I'm on these hikes, you know, I drink water before I come. I drink about a half a bottle whether I need it or not. I don't know what this is, like a snake trail right here. Goes off over there. It's a big snake track too. So we don't want to go that way. And like I said in the last couple of days, I don't even drink that much Bai anymore because I'm just not thirsty. I'm not thirsty at all. My body is absorbing the water that I need. That's why the doctors always tell you, you have to drink at least 8 glasses of water a day. And I think the reason why they say that is because they want you to get as much fluoride as you can possibly get in your body, even though regular water, filter water, bottled water, your body's not absorbing it. That's why you have to drink so much. Since I've been drinking this distilled water, I'm lucky if I drink 1.5 bottles a day. Lucky. I mean lucky. Because I'm just not thirsty. I don't have dry mouth. I think it looks cool with the sun behind it. I don't have dry mouth. I don't feel thirsty. I think my body is absorbing all the purity of the distilled water. Everything that it needs, it absorbs it. And it's not wanting any more water. I'm going to use this as a turnaround point because I've been out here almost 20 minutes. And head back. Back to my car. And there's no fluoride in distilled water, so the more and more I research water, the more amazed I am how doctors and government are so pushy about what you should do, you know, what you should eat, what you should drink. Doctors are like police officers. You know, you swear an oath to honor. If you're a police officer, you're a soldier, you swear an oath to honor the Constitution, honor and protect the Constitution and the amendments, right? Same with doctors. Doctors swear a hypocritical oath to do all in their power to heal you when you're sick. And doctors don't do it. Doctors do nothing about healing. It's like, I haven't been a doctor since I was diagnosed with diabetes. And if I listened to the doctor, I would have been on who knows how many different types of medication that don't work. You know, I heal myself. Most people that are diabetic, when they hear my story and I tell them, what's your blood sugar? And I tell them, oh, it's probably about, I don't know, it's probably about 113, 115 in the morning when I wake up. Sometimes it's low. Sometimes it's like friggin' 95 when I get up in the morning. I don't prick my fingers but maybe once in the evening after I eat dinner. and every night it's low all the time. It's just that lately it's been extremely low since I've been back from Florida. But yeah, doctors, when's the last time they heal anybody? They don't, right? The doctors are in cahoots with the pharmaceutical companies. You know, all they care about is giving you the newest, latest prescription pill that does nothing for you but rob you of your money. Right? And the doctor won't tell you to fix the problem. They say, well, you know what? Let's try this. Come back in a week. And if it doesn't work, we'll try something else. Right? How many times has the doctor told you that? I don't want to come back in a week. I didn't want to come the first time I was there. You know, you're a doctor. You should know what you're talking about. Right? Come back in a week. And if it doesn't work, we'll roll the dice and we'll try something else on you. If that don't work, come back in another week. And we'll just keep rolling the dice. It doesn't matter if the side effects give you something worse than what you original reason why you came in, but look at that, the eye watching me. We'll figure out sooner or later. What do you mean? What do you mean? Mr. Johnson died? What? He died from what? The medication he was on? That's amazing. The doctors know what they're doing. They're playing the game just like lawyers. Lawyers, you think lawyers are supposed to represent you, but they don't represent you. They represent the Queen. The Queen, yeah, the British colonies still run America. You don't believe me? Research it. What is it? Act of 1876? Act of 1876. The United States is a corporation. It is owned by bankers, and the bankers are controlled by the British colony. Right? You ever look at a British flag and then look at an American flag? Same colors. People don't like hearing the truth. And that bird was just munching on this one. Let's go look over here. Birds are going to town. Look at them all over the ground. Recycling, they'll eat that, they'll pick at it and pick at it until they pull it off and it will drop, hit the ground. And then all the rats and the pack rats and the prairie dogs, they'll come and they'll eat off of this, and what's left over it will decompose back into the ground. Recycle and start all over again. Check out, that's Panther Peak way over there. Now, I was hiking yesterday way over in that area over there, but far away, probably 10 miles away. I have no cell phone signal over there. Over here I do. Alright, pay attention where I'm walking. This is what they call a devil's claw. It's really rare to find these out here. See, because that looks like the face and this looks like the horns, and they call it a devil's claw. Here's that fork in the road. There's a, see, Manville goes that way 1.6 miles, and this is the Cactus Run. Goes all the way over the mountain into Tucson area. Actually, it'll take you over to the Sweetwater Preserve area. Another place where I like to hike. It's so peaceful out here when there's no traffic going on the road. This is the kind of stuff my mom likes to have in her yard right there. The hardest part of these hikes is trying to come up with a name to name the video. And it's so quiet and peaceful out here. It's so easy just to focus and concentrate on things I need to do, you know, at home, at work, and for YouTube. Very peaceful. That's what the inside of a prickly pear looks like when it dies. Kind of looks like sea life, like, right? What do they call that? Coral or something like that. Alright, this was a good walk. Nice, quiet, peaceful walk. Get back to my cars right there. It gets noisy from the traffic. If you like these kind of videos, remember to give me a thumbs up. Smash that like button. Hit the subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. It don't cost you anything. It's for free. And if you have something you'd like to see on my channel, let me know in the comments below. It looks kind of like a hand. The thumb right there. Like always, be kind to people. Treat people the way you want to be treated. Thanks for taking the time to watch my videos. I'm gone.